Hello and welcome to Combat Mission Black Sea. So if you're one of the random internet people who stumbled on this, or you're watching this in the archive in the future, this is going to be a Goon on Goon game. So every unit will have a different commander, so every platoon, every tank unit, I'll be putting those in. Both sides will be commanded by goons, something awful for them, and then we'll be shooting at each other. So map selection. As you can see, I've picked a nice open area here. Sorry, just been informed I've got the camera pointing the wrong way. Oh, this looks a bit more interesting. Okay, so this is what I've selected. It's a meeting engagement. I think it's the Orishore village. As you can see, there's a number of roads and farms. If I go down to the bottom level, it is flat. There is a fair chunk of long range, but there is a lot of breaking fire cover. So it's not like there's large open areas. And there are some, so there's bits where you will have long range. And if you're lucky enough to be able to shoot down there, you'll be fine. But there's also quite a lot of hills and trees and cover. So it's a combination of using this cover to your advantage and this little village here, then trying to get the enemy caught in the open as they move towards these. Most of these event objectives, as you'll notice, are horribly exposed. So taking them will cost you men. Trying to do this as a kind of like multiple level view. I'll put a map up as well in the thread. But this pretty much covers most things. You can see there's not much in the way of elevation change going on. So what you see is what you get. It's a pretty damn big map. It's one of the huge ones. I did have a slightly smaller map, but I thought this would be a bit more interesting. You know, while having hordes of Russians crammed into a corner is funny, you know, it's not that good for gameplay. So I went for a larger map. This is pretty much one of the bigger maps in the game, and hopefully this will lead to some interesting events. One nice main road here, zoom down. There's a few ditches and stuff like that. I'm sure this will be filled with burning wrecks of tanks. You're all going to end up like this horse. Okay. Can't give much else to show you at this point. I'm covering pretty much all angles. I'm sure you'll learn to hate this. But I'm thinking without any hills, this gives no one a higher ground advantage. But that's about it. I can't really witter on about a flat map with a bunch of hills along. So, start butting your armies and you can start planning.